Hey guys, what's up?
YugiMaster here. I'm coming at you with a twos and a Dueling Network tournament. I've been playtesting this a bit, and wow, it's OP. It's pretty much like an anti-meta deck. I played it against a lot of various different things. Fire Kings, played it against the Fire Fist game, I played it against Lavels, played it against a lot of different things, played it against heroes, and it didn't do so bad against Paul's Bubble Beat deck.
Oh my god, do not remind me. Like, I beat you, but still, it was close.
It was a close game. I actually did topple over 6 Sams as well. I played against another one of my friends who was using 6 Sams, and
Same person.
No. I was dueling Leia the first time. The second time I was
the
dueling
second time I was playing 6 Sams.
Well, aside from you, Paul.
Okay.
Another one of my friends is using 6 Sams, and I toppled over him. And against Paul, I kind of misplayed a little bit.
You did it on purpose. You could have won.
Yeah, I would have won. I just did it on purpose.
Yeah, in the second game you would have won. The first game I had, though.
Yeah, but anyway, let's get to the deck profile. So, you have 2 Dark Blade. You're probably thinking, what the fuck, why 2 Dark Blade? I'll get into that. 2 Sabersaurus. Sabersaurus, you're probably going to be seeing a rabbit, which you will be seeing rabbit. 3 Bubble Man. 3 Alias, 1 Stratos, and
have you ever
2...
tried taking out like 1 Alias? Because you don't need 3, I don't think, because if you're running the rabbit build. Just an idea.
Well, Alias can't be summoned with rabbit.
True, that's why I'm saying only 2.
Yeah, I have thought about it. But then you have 2 Photon Thrasher, so you have your main Bubble Beat build. You got the 3 Bubble Man, the 3 Alias, the Stratos, and the 2 Photon Thrashers. Some people use 3, I like the 2. Because I put it in for 2 Rescue Rabbit to go into Sabersaurus and Dark Blade. And I know you're thinking, why those 2? If you look down in the extra deck, you'll see. But don't do that yet, because we're not done. Dark Hole, 2 Emergency Call, search for Stratos, search for Bubble Man.
Yeah.
2 Mass Change to go into Masked Hero Acid. Awesome card.
That card nukes the entire back row of it. That completely separates stun decks from other stun decks.
Well, it nukes their back row, not mine. So it's
no,
amazing.
I mean it separates your deck from other stun decks.
Yeah.
Like it goes into mass change. That's really good.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can do that effectively.
Yeah. Then I have 2 Miracle Fusion. Some people use 3. I like it at 2. I don't often fusion, so Miracle Fusion at 2 is good for me.
Yeah, because I like how you go into Lagia, though. That's pretty good.
It's an interesting idea. 1 Monster Reborn and Rhoda, obviously, because... Well, I play Rhoda because of the fact I want to be able to search for my Photon Thrasher. So I can do. 2 Black Horn of Heaven, 2 Bottomless Trap Holes...
shut down my 6 Sam deck.
2 Compulse... Well, sorry, 3 Compulse. 2 Dark Bribe, 2 Dimensional Prison, 2 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Judgment, 1 Solemn Warning, and a Starlight Road. This deck pretty much gets you over most of the typical situations. XYZ, no, Black Horn of Heaven. They go into big XYZ monster. You got Compulse. You got it's flexible, and it likes to say F you to your opponents. It likes to really fuck your opponent. I'll get into the side deck afterwards, but you have 2 Absolute Zero, 3 Shining, 3 Masked Hero Acid. Honestly, I'm gonna take out a Shining and I'm gonna go into a. I'm gonna put in a Maestro. I find that sometimes
Maestro really would help you out. I think.
Yeah.
Just for defensive purposes.
Yeah, and this deck is a real defensive deck. So yeah, we'll take out one of the Shining for a Maestro. 2 Masked Hero Acid. It's a card you can decide out if you want to use a different side deck. You can. This is just what I've been using to play around with. 1 Stardust Dragon for the for the Starlight Road. 1 Blade Armor Ninja, 1 Evolzar Lagia, 2 Excalibur, 1 Shockmaster, 1 Master Key Beetle, which is used for the Dark Blades is used for. Very interesting idea, huh, Paul? Master Key Beetle, Shockmaster. I don't think your opponents will be too happy.
Oh my god, that deck is pretty evil. It's hard to get over. The main reason why it's hard to get over is because you can go into Lagia.
I can go Lagia, and I basically have... this deck has...
The weak point of 6, which covers the weak point of Bubble Beat.
It covers the weak spots. It covers the vulnerability. 1 Steel Swarm Roach for If you get a Dragon player before the September ban list, Steelswarm Roach says hello. But Roach is used for other things that like to spam it. I'm sure card curries are going to come back again. Steelswarm Roach will say no to them. I keep I keep seeming to run into lately plant synchros and junk synchros. I've been running into a lot of them lately, so Steelswarm Roach has been good. And the Maestro, which you saw. Now for the side deck, this is what I like. To be cheeky, when I want to be cheeky, I'll side in a BLS or a Chaos Sorcerer when I feel like being cheeky. Because you can do it. There's a lot of lights, and you have the 2 Dark Blade, which come from Rabbit, so automatically you have both cards, ready for play. 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Maxi, Thunder King Ryo, if you're going against a Spellbook player, which they're probably not going to be played very much after the September ban list because supposedly Judgment is getting banned. So you're not really going to have to worry about Spellbooks very much, unless you're going to go up against one of those Spellbook, lockdown stun decks, which I don't think Paul's ever tried, but they are very powerful. You have 2 A Hero Lives. I have it side decked. Some people main deck it. It's optional if I want to spam more than usual. But Dimensional Fissure can get me over a lot of troublesome decks. And since I can go into Elemental Hero the Shining, Dimensional Fissure helps me sometimes. 1 Fusion Gate because I have some fusions that I can go into. 3 MST because sometimes back row might be an issue if you draw Monster Heavy, which has happened to me like twice ever. And I cite another Starlight Road. But this deck has some negation powers like Dark Holes and Heavy Storms, really not much of an issue. You have Dark Bribe, Solemn Judgment, and Logia. And a Starlight Road already. So there's 5 cards that can negate those. So that's pretty damn good. But this is the deck that I've been trying out. It's very powerful. It's very good. Very annoying to a lot of decks. I played against a Galaxy deck. Got over that. I've only really had one actual true loss, and that was against Paul's Bumblebee deck. The one against the 6 Sams doesn't count because I kind of purposely lost because I don't like the satisfaction of beating a 6 Sam player. Which is very weird and awkward, I know. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my channel. And if you haven't already, click into my channel name and go to the little list on the side. Basically, it's people that I've recommended you go watch. Go check out Paul's channel. He has some good stuff. He has his spell book deck on there, and it's a really good deck. Trolled my Dragon Rulers in like a second.
Well,